What's up, pizzaholics? I'm at a place called Il Forno. Il Forno means the oven, known for their upside down Sicilian pizza, guys. I'm excited. Now, Il Forno Pizza, the owner of this place is cousins with the owner of Brooklyn Square out in New Jersey. You guys heard of Brooklyn Square, one of my favorite Sicilian pizzas, so I got some high expectations. And you know what they say, secrets are usually kept within the family. So if they're related, perhaps these pizzas are related. So I'm excited. Let's go eat, folks. All right, guys. What do we got here? What do we got here? Upside down pizza akin to L&B Spumoni Gardens. Looking good. Bottom is so crispy. All right, guys, what do you say we move on into the lab and dissect what we have here before our eyes, which is an upside down Sicilian slice with a crispy foundation, guys. That is right, guys. You heard it. Look at that baby. Look at that bottom, guys. Nice dark brown char in spots. Guys, that middle, that wonderful dough. Perhaps a little on the spongy side, guys. The aeration is, I'd say, was moderate. Generous dusting of grated cheese, typical of the upside down L&B tradition. You want a nice carpet bombing of grated cheese on the pizza. And you got a nice salty kick from that grated palm. His cheese was top notch. There's a lot of it on there, as you can see. Guys, the star of the show was the tomato sauce, which does not surprise me, considering that the owner of Il Forno is related to the owner of Brooklyn Square, which, in my opinion, produces some of the most delicious tomato sauce you'll ever find on a pizza, guys. It's on the savory side, starts sweet. It's a little on the chunky side, very vibrant, very fresh. I wouldn't consider it chunky, but it's pulpy. Those goosebumps, folks. That's what I like to call them. Goosebumps. It's a very light pizza. Moderate aeration, moderate chew. Not the most tender pizza in the world, but not the chewiest either. I think it's pretty good. This tomato sauce is gonna knock you off your chair. It will knock you on your ass. That's how delicious it was. And sauce, to me, on a Sicilian, especially an upside down Sicilian, is a very, very important component when it comes to rating a pizza. All right, guys, it's about that time. The pizza gets cold. We don't give it another fold. It is a Sicilian pizza after all. But we're gonna find out if this thing maintains its crunch, because that bottom was so crispy, guys. It was so crispy. So let's find out if this retains its integrity and it's crisp long after cooling down. Look at that moderate aeration. Very light, very soft, very pillowy, and ends with a wonderful, satisfying, crispy bottom. You know what's very dear to me on a pizza, right, guys? You know how dear oregano is to me. Yeah, you can put it on afterwards. I get it. You can put the herbs on afterward. I like my herbs on pre-baked. Flavor gets infused into the sauce, and it tells me that they're putting more love into the pizza. Extra elements of flavor, no cutting corners. They're putting that oregano down. Now, it's not the most herbaceous Sicilian, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. On a scale of 1 to 5, I'd say this is a good 3.5 in terms of the amount of herbs present on this pizza. This pizza's so good, I won't even answer my phone. I don't care who it is. That's how good this pizza is. I'm eating right now. the sauce to cheese ratio, if anything, is better than L&B. That's right. With L&B, sometimes, you know, they dump all that sauce on it, and it's like, where's the cheese? You get a lot of grated cheese, but where's the mozzarella? He put a nice amount of mozzarella on this thing. Am I going to say it's better than L&B? Well, I think the crust at L&B is a little better than this. When you get that L&B slice fresh, it does end with that massive crunch, but you know, L&B is very inconsistent. They're very busy. When you come here, I heard the consistency over here at Il Forno is phenomenal. At Il Forno. And so, Il Forno, the upside down slice at Il Forno, is getting that 8-1. This is a pizza that you drive 40 minutes for. Maybe you cross a bridge, you pay a toll. That's how good it is, guys. This is my go-to upside down Sicilian on Staten Island. When I want a regular Sicilian, I'll go to Brothers. B is very similar to Da Vinci pizza. Very similar. It's a little messier. If I'm going to compare the two, Da Vinci's a little tighter. Brothers a little, you know, really tight. A little heartier, a lot more cheese, a lot of sauce on that thing. It doesn't stay as firm as this thing. Look how firm this pizza is. It's not flopping like the Giustino's pie. Go check out my Giustino's review. They make an L&B upside down as well. And it was really good, but that crust did not hold up. Out and try it. Come on down. South Shore, Staten Island. Nice. The guy's a sweetheart in there. Again, he's the cousin of Peter Grippo, who owns Brooklyn Square out in Jersey, which is one of those Jersey joints. I don't have to tell you guys how good Brooklyn Square is. I guarantee most of you had it. If you haven't, go and check that place out. Very similar to Brooklyn Square. Slightly lower score than Brooklyn Square. Again, not as herbaceous, but very similar. And it's always a good sign when you walk into the place and you see an article mentioning Il Forno in the same breath with the likes of L&B and Da Vinci. The pizzeria is in a very convenient location right across the street from the train station. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Back in the car, winter's coming. It's getting cold out there. Remember to like and subscribe too, guys. It would help me out a lot. And until next time, this is Antonio signing off.